Hi everyone. Our video today is a very important video. It is all about goal setting. What is the use of trying to become a successful person if you are on the wrong path? Successful people are goal-oriented and know what they want and what needs to be done to achieve them. You may ask what a goal is. A goal is a wish or a dream, put down in words, connected to a fixed date and time. As soon as you put your vision into writing with a fixed time, this dream now changes into one of the world's most motivating forces, a goal. A goal gives direction. Without a plan of action, consisting out of different goals, we drift aimlessly. Goals are like seeds. What you sow, you will reap. It would be best if you sowed seeds, set goals, that align with what you want to achieve in your life. Napoleon Hill once wrote, "Anything that the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve." This is awesome. A goal is a very personal thing. The most important reason for setting goals is to motivate you, to move you in a specific direction, towards a particular action. A study was undertaken at Yale University from 1953 to 1973 proves why goal setting is so essential for being successful. The participants of the study, graduating students of 1953. The study's focus: does goal setting significantly affect a person's success in life? The research outcome: 85% of students did not use goal setting and therefore did not plan for their lives. 12% made use of some goal setting. 3% of students had prepared a set plan for their lives with clear, written down goals. 20 years later, the big follow-up, measuring the success of the same group, was conducted in 1973. 20 years later, the conclusion led to a fantastic discovery. The 3% of students who had taken the time to prepare a detailed plan for their lives and who committed to their plans over the 20 years, had acquired 1. More assets and 2. Generated more income than the other 97% of the remaining students combined. After examining this research, one can't neglect setting goals and having a well-thought-through, detailed plan for one's life. Only then can one move from barely surviving to become more stable, and ultimately leading a more prosperous life altogether. What must one know to set practical goals? There are 6 crucial, different types of goals. 1. Health goals. Our health goals include weight goals, every kilogram more than we are supposed to weigh for our age. Built and length puts a strain on the heart and lungs. If over or underweight, set goals to rectify this problem. If you are at an average weight, set goals to keep it that way. What about healthy food? Take a perfect look at what you eat and drink. Ensure that it does not destroy your body and mind, but it positively supports your mind and body. And what about exercise? Why is exercise so important? It gives you the energy you need to be able to achieve your goals. Exercise also helps you to cope with stress and pressure from external factors in life. 2. Achievement goals. You have to strive to be successful in being able to achieve it. The Bible says, if you walk with wise men, then you're going to become wise. Start seeing yourself doing good. Face each day with enthusiasm, and even if circumstances don't go your way, do not let anything get you down. Keep your mindset in the right direction. 3. Family goals. Your family members are vital. The more you stand together, the more goals you will achieve. The more the family works together in achieving goals, the more the family members will draw to one another. 4. Spiritual goals. We all know that there is something bigger than each one of us. We do not have to believe in the same thing, but we can give to underprivileged people, time, old clothes, whatever, because it will make us grow due to the experience. We need to set goals as to how we plan to give more of ourselves to underprivileged ones in the future. 5. Wealth goals. The earlier we start looking at money matters, the better. What can you do? You perhaps don't even earn a salary yet? Robert T. Kiyosaki made a statement in his book titled, Rich Dad Poor Dad, that can change our lives forever if we follow through on it. With each dollar bill that enters your hand, you and only you have the power to determine your destiny. Spend it foolishly, you choose to be poor. Spend it on liabilities, motorcycle, car, etc., you join the middle class. Invest it in your mind and learn how to acquire assets, and you will be choosing wealth as your goal and your future. The choice is yours and only yours. Every day with every dollar, You decide to be a rich, poor, or middle class. Try thinking of great ideas to make money, for example, making beautiful jewelry with beads, selling stuff at flea markets, babysitting, whatever suits your personality. There are so many great ways to make money. Start saving 10% of your pocket money and alternative entrepreneurial income, never to touch, and 10% of income later on in life. You won't believe what a difference a small thing as saving 10% can mean in the long run. You need to have or get a bank account to put away 10% every month. With a fixed account you get even more interest. Give 10% to your church. If you don't belong to a church, perhaps you can give it to a charity organization. Try never to have debt. Think yourself debt-free for your future to come. Remember, you are a slave to the one you owe money. Believe in achieving. 6. Leisure. Yes, left-brainers, life is not just about study, study, study. Oh, and to the right-brainers, life is not just about leisure, leisure, leisure. Balance. The key word is balance. If you plan and set realistic goals, you will have more than enough leisure time. Make every minute count, make every trip, occasion, and day meaningful and memorable. Enjoy life. Not only do we get different kinds of goals, but we also get goals with different lengths. Short-term goals, it includes today, this week, this month, this year. These goals keep us moving daily. Medium-term goals, these goals range from 1 year up to 5 years and will make a huge difference in our lives. One example, I want to go to university one day. Therefore, I must work very hard to qualify for acceptance. Long-term goals, these goals range from 5 years up to 20 or even 50 years. You will realize one day you have to plan for the future. One example, I must save money for when I retire. How do I set goals? 1. Ask yourself the following questions. What do you want? What are you prepared to give up getting it? 2. The goal must be specific and measurable, otherwise we will never know if we fulfilled our dream. 3. Your goal should steer you in the direction of what you want to achieve in life, a lot like guided missiles. Sometimes medium-term and long-term goals will have to be altered or upgraded because of new expectations and desires. 4. An action plan must follow a goal. This action plan works like a road map, directing us towards the achievement of our goals. 5. Goals must be visible. Write it in your diary, paste it on your cupboard. The more you see it, the more motivated you will become, the better your chances to reach your goals. 6. Don't ever get satisfied with what you are. Always try to do better, to achieve more. 7. Dream bigger dreams. 8. Enlarge your vision. 9. Live with expectancy. 10. Think positively. If you think your dreams will come to pass, they will. Barriers are in our minds if we let them. Take Roger Bannister for instance. For hundreds of years, nobody could run a mile in under 4 minutes. Why? Experts conducted all sorts of studies to show that it was impossible to beat the 4-minute barrier. Roger Bannister chose not to believe them. He began to train, believing he was going to break that record. He did it, and he made sports history. Within 10 years, another 336 athletes broke his record. What happened then? They all had a barrier set in their minds, preventing them from achieving. After Roger showed the barrier to be wrong, 336 other athletes also started to believe in themselves. You will never go beyond the barriers in your own mind. Be very careful of what barriers you set for yourself in your mind. 11. If you, therefore, think you will achieve your goals, you are already 90% of the way there. 12. The way your day is going to turn out depends on how you start your day. 13. We are as powerful as our thoughts allow you to be. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to. I would love to quote Glenn McQuirk, author of Map for Life. Our lives are divided into years, months, weeks and days. Our days into hours, minutes and seconds. Why does this order exist? Is it merely to record history, or is it to allow you to make history? What is life all about anyway? Is it to be busy and have no time to do the things most important to you, or is it effective and have all your time devoted only to that which give your life significance? Is this life about running around in circles and getting nowhere fast, or about having clear direction and contributing positively to the world as a result? To live a life that no one remembers, or one that no one will ever forget? Life is too short to be unfocused, undecided, and to put everything off for a more auspicious time. We must act now. We must do it now. Do not leave things for tomorrow that can be completed today. Live for today. Steps to set goals. Follow the following steps in developing your roadmap for your future is able to ensure that you follow in the footsteps of the 3% outstanding Yale students. 1. Establish your position. Where am I right now? 2. Determine your destination. Where do I want to be? Where am I going to? 3. Develop a clear plan to direct us from where we are right now to where we want to be. 4. Act out your plan. 5. Know what you want to achieve in life. 6. Know when you want to achieve it. 7. Plan to give yourself rewards for every achievement. 8. Plan to give a punishment for every goal not achieved. 9. Design a clear step-by-step action plan. 10. Record meaningful life lessons. I want to assist you in writing your own roadmap for your life, no matter what your age. The earlier you start, the better. I genuinely hope you do it right now. If you feel overwhelmed with all the information, you need not worry. I will share a video soon to apply the knowledge of this video on goal setting practically. In the meantime, it will help a lot if you can make time to write down at least 10 goals. Try to identify at least one goal in each of the 6 areas I covered in this video. You can collect 10 pictures or items that represent each of these 10 goals. Please put it on a board or in your cupboard. Put it somewhere where you can easily visualize it daily. Make sure you pay attention to short, medium, and long-term goals. Remember, whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. This is an essential activity. Happy goal setting. Annie.